Hey guys, it's Ifter, and I'm back with more Corpse Party Book of Shadows. Last time, after really terrible things happened to Mayu and crew, we found ourselves as Satoshi in a flashback, taking care of a sick Miss Yui, which is his teacher, and it seems we're just continuing that, so more happy, weird, fun times. Achoo! Eek! Come on, Yui! Gross, I just got sprayed. Sorry. I got a real tingle in my nose today for some reason. Honestly. Tissues. Where did I put them? Oh wow, did I get that much on you? Here, use one of mine. It's the least I can do. Great. Don't mind if I do. What? She was talking to me. May I have one too, please? Let's see. Here we go. Thank you. You guys really should keep extras with you, you know? Well, sorry. Honestly. So what were we talking about again? You remember, we were talking about what it's like to be seniors now. Oh, I know, right? Can it really be just one more year before we graduate? Well, graduation is important. Don't forget there's life afterward to think about as well. Huh? Our careers! Ugh. No, I don't want to think about that. Well, there's a reason we've been subjected to all those career counseling sessions. It's because our futures are just big question marks right now. No kidding. What are we going to do with our lives? It's scary. Any ideas, Yui? You have any plans for the future? Actually, I've got it all figured out. I would be an astronaut cop pizza maker. What? Well, don't leave us hanging. Out with it, girl. Well, my name is Yui Shishido. I'm 17, and my dream is to be a teacher. I butt into the lives of others without a second thought, and I spend most of my time doing nothing important. But I believe that even someone like me can make her dreams come true with enough hard work. Kisaragi Academy 5 years ago. The cherry blossoms were in bloom, and the rustling wind carried with it the soft warmth of the season. I was a high school senior now, and was devoting myself to my studies in preparation for the day my dream could become reality. And that dream was to become an English teacher. My grades were on the fence for getting into the university I wanted, though. So my best bet was to score a special recommendation from the academy. That was a lucky break. When I got called to the office, I had no clue what it might be about. After school one day, I was summoned to the teacher's staff room. I was freaking out that maybe I'd failed or my grades weren't good enough for the school I wanted to go to. Or something terrible like that. But it turned out my fears were all for naught. You have no rival at our academy, they said. So if you keep working hard, we'll be happy to give you a recommendation. Man, was that ever a pick-me-up. I feel like I could take on the world now. I'm gonna have to make sure I don't let this chance slip me by. So, this trash can, why exactly is it so ridiculously heavy again? Carrying this beast to the dumpster is gonna be the death of me.
No.
Hey. I did it again. Whoa, no. What? Okay, there was a bunch of stuff that happened, sorry. What? Oh! That was the button I was looking for. So is she just too happy? Oh, it's Tsukasa, okay. Hey, what's the big idea laughing at someone else's misfortune? Well, it's... It's not funny. Shouldn't you be asking if I'm okay or something? My bad. Oh, you don't have to help clean up. You'll get your hands dirty. Don't worry about it. It's the least I can do after laughing like that. Thanks. No problem. That should be everything, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Cool. Let's go then. Huh? I remember it well, even now. This is my first time talking with Tsukasa, and he left a strong impression on me. First impression on me.
ごめん、重たい。
That's really kind of you. Isn't it heavy, though?
別に
Not especially.
やっぱり自分
I
で。
am the one assigned to take it. Maybe I should.
いいって
It's fine, really.
はいシュー
There, everything in its place.
ありがとう。
Thank you so much. You were a huge help.
じゃあな
Catch you around.
あ、ちょっと
Hey,
待って。
hold up.
あ
Hmm?
お礼させて
I
よ。
feel like I should do something nice for you in return.
いい女
Don't
の
worry about
これ
it.
く
Your
らい
thanks
で
is plenty.
いいから。
Look, just wait there a second, okay?
ん
Hmm?
友達が増える。
Making a new friend is always great, but when it happens to be Tsukasa Makuni, it's all the better.
三国
He'd kind of been on my mind for a while.
よいしょ。
There we go. Most of the times I'd seen Tsukasa before this were in the school courtyard. He spent a lot of time there sitting alone on a bench. Even after school or during summer vacation, if I happened to pass by, I would always see him there. And after this little encounter, we'd go on to make many fond memories together. Yet somehow, the image of Tsukasa that stands out most in my mind is of him seated alone on that courtyard bench.
はい、どうぞ。
For you,
コーヒ
I
ー
hope
牛乳
Cafe Olay is alright.
まあなんでもいいけど
Sure, I guess.
サンキュー
Anything's fine, really. Thanks.
これは私からの
You
お
know
礼
it's
なんだか
customary
ら。
when receiving a
黙っ
gift
て
to quietly
受け取
accept
って
it
くれれば
without
い
any
い。
offhanded remarks.
義理がたいやつ
Well, aren't we a stickler for tradition? Hee hee. We walked to the bench together, sat down, and began making small talk. That courtyard bench was a sort of mystical place. The leaves rustle over your head, and if you closed your eyes and opened your ears, it felt as though you were in the middle of some forest. And then if you looked straight up, the sunlight poured in through the leaves, and you almost felt like you were in another world.
初めて座ったよ。
This is the first time I've ever actually sat on one of these benches.
なかなかいいだろ
Pretty nice, right? It is. It's lovely.
だよ
Yeah,
な
it really is.
あ、
Oh,
だからなの？
so is that why?
え
この時間とか、
Well,
昼
you
休
come
み
here
と
an awful
か
lot,
よく
right?
ここにいる
Like
でしょ。
even after school and during summer vacation.
お
I sure do.
この場所好
So
き
you
な
must
の
really
ね。
like this place then, huh?
ーまあね
Yeah, I guess I do.
そっか。
Well then, there we go. The leaves rustled as a gentle breeze blew between us. We were both silent for a bit, but strangely, it didn't feel awkward or uncomfortable.
聞かないのか
So, aren't you gonna ask?
Ne?
Ask what?
いつも一人で
I'm
何
always
してん
doing
の
here by myself or something. Hmm?
この場所
You're
が
always
好き
here
だ
because
か
you
ら
like the spot,
いつ
right?
そうだけどさ
Well, yeah.
他に何
Is
か
there
理
some
由が
other
あったり
reason
する
then?
ないよ
Not really. So what would be the point of me asking?
そうだけど
Well, you
ほ
got
ら
me there,
普通
but
聞く
people
だろ
normally ask me if
一
it's
人で
boring
そん
being
な
here
ん
by
つまらなく
myself.
ないかと
Or
か
tell me they don't
意
get
味
it.
わかんねえと
Or
か
say I'm a weirdo
変わっ
or
てる
something. Really? I don't know.
そんなこと思
I
う
guess I
の
just
か
don't think of it that way.
ここが
The
好き
way
なら
I see it, if
一
you
人
like
で
it
いたっ
here,
て
then why
別
not come
に
here
変じゃ
whenever you
ないね。
can?
お前
Guess that makes you the
変わってる
weirdo then.
え
What?
いやそんな顔
Hey,
しな
don't
くて
make
も
that face.
今
Coming
の
from
は
me, that's
俺
a
的
compliment.
褒め
え変わ
What?
ってるが褒
Calling
め
someone a
言
weirdo
葉
is supposed to be a compliment.
そうそ
Bet
う
it is.
なん
I'm not sure I buy that.
もう
You're mean. The expression on Tsukasa's face was a dead giveaway that he really enjoyed talking to me. I've always loved the feeling I get when I know my words help brighten someone's day. I must have been sporting one hell of a goofy smile at that moment.
本当はさ
Actually, there's a
この
place at the
学校
school
で
that I
もっ
like
と
even
好き
more
な
than
場
here. Oh, where's that?
秘密
I'm not telling.
え
What?
とっておきだから
It's
な
my special place.
ってことは
Which means it must
そ
be
こ
a
も
totally
超素
awesome
敵な場所
place,
なんだよ
right?
ね。
あ
Yep.
いいな。
Oh, I
ど
really
こ
want to
気
see
になる
it.
よ。
Come on. No
ダ
way.
メ
I can't
そ
spill
う簡
beans
単
that
には
easy.
教えない
Besides, the view there
それに
isn't nearly as
いつでも
consistent.
司くんは笑いな
Laughing,
がら
Tsukasa
紙パッ
finished
ク
up
の
his
ジュー
drink,
スを
then
飲
grabbed
み
the
干
now
す
empty trash can he'd
ベンチ
carried
か
to
ら
the
立ち上がっ
dumpster for me.
コーヒーをおごってもら
You
ったし
treated me
な
to coffee, so please allow
つ
me
い
to
で
take
に
this up
教
to
室
the
まで
classroom
運ん
for
でや
you.
る
いい
What?
の
Are you sure?
あ
You bet.
ありがとう。
Thanks.
Ah,
I'm in class...
4組だろ
Class 4, if
知ってる
I'm not
よ
mistaken.
宍戸唯っつった
You're
ら
the
有
famous
名だ
Yui
からな
Shishido, after all. Huh? How did you...
今から先
You're
生
that
み
girl
た
who
いな
only
女
looks
子が
like
い
she
る
could
っ
be a
て
teacher.
12 ク
I
ラ
don't
ス
think there's a
全部で
student in
有
any
名
of
だ
our 12
よ。
classes who doesn't know your name.
え
What?
それから私
From
と
then on,
司君
Tsukasa and
は
I met in that
何
courtyard
度か
many
中庭
times.
で会っては
We didn't really
話を
talk
し
in the
た
halls, but sometimes
校舎の
something
中
about
では
that
す
place
れ
spurred
違
our
ってもほとんど
conversation.
話すことがないのに
あ、またお前コーヒ
Cafe
ー
Olay
ブームか
again?
うん
Yep.
好きすぎだろ。
Doesn't that get a little old?
そんなことない
Not really.
1日に最
You
低
drink
2
at least
本は
two
飲
a
んで
day
るくせ
though,
に。
right?
なんで
Hey,
知って
how'd
ん
you
の
know that?
自販機でいつも
See it
それ
with
買
my
って
own
るの。
eyes. There's a perfect view of the vending machine from here after all. There is.
ほら、そっち見てみ
Yeah, I mean, it's right there.
本当だ
Oh wow, no kidding.
昼休みも放
Doesn't
課
matter
後
if
も
it's after school or
い
summer
つも
break.
シシドがコーヒー牛
Shishido
乳を
buying
買って
Cafe
るの。
Olay is like
バ
old
ッチリ
faithful. You
見
can
てた
set your watch by it.
そんなことを
Well,
言
then I
ったら
guess we're even, since I always
私だって
see you
Tsukasa
sitting on this
君がここの
bench.
いや、知ってるけど。
What? You're back on that again?
お
Sure am.
互い
I guess I just find it interesting that we both took notice of each other's quirky habits.
なんだそれ。
Ah, weirdo.
中庭での会話
Our
は
conversations in the
他愛のない
courtyard were
ものが
usually
ほ
just
とんどだ
silly.
っ
It was like talking to a
教
good
室で
friend in
友達と
class,
繰り広
shallow
げる
but
会話みたい
genuinely
に
enjoyable.
この場所
It's
夏
always
で
so
も
cool
結
here,
構
even in the
涼しい
summer.
夏とか言うな。
Ugh, don't mention summer.
あれ
Huh?
Natsu
Why?
kirai?
You don't like it?
夏季講習が
Not
目
with
前
summer
に
school
迫って
right
た
around the
ら
corner.
誰でも
That'd
嫌
be
い
enough
に
to
な
make
るだろ
anyone run for the hills. Yeah, I guess
まあ
so.
ね
But we're seniors now.
私たち
Comes with
3
the
年生だ
territory, you
もん
know.
ね
Time for fun and games is over.
お前は随分と楽
I
しそ
don't
うだけ
know.
ど
You
な。
seem like you're still having a lot of fun to me.
私は夢
Well,
に
I'm a
近
bit of
づ
a
いてる
special
って
case.
実感できて
I'm
嬉
just
しいよ
happy because I feel like my dream might actually come true.
うん
Oh?
私ね人
I
に勉
just
強を
enjoy
教える
teaching
のが
things
好
to
きなんだ
people and having others depend on me.
なんで
Why's that?
お姉さんになっ
I
た
guess it
感
makes
じ
me
が
feel
す
like a
るから
big
か
sister or something.
なほら
And
私
since
一
I'm an
人っ子
only
だし
child, you know.
ああ、
Oh, okay.
まあ頑張れ
Well,
ば。
good luck with that then.
わすっごいどうでもよさ
That
そ
was
う
about as dismissive a comment as you can get.
だって人事だしね。
Hey, not like I can do anything about it, you know?
そんなことを言いながらも
Despite his occasional
Tsukasa-kun は
boorishness,
やっ
I
ぱり
still felt that
優しかった
Tsukasa was a kind soul.
だって
Nothing else, he never actually
笑っ
laughed
た
at
り
my
はしない
dream.
先生になりたい
In
っ
the
て
high school
夢
crowd,
を話す
most
と
people don't take you
大
very
抵の人
seriously
は
when you say you're
笑った
trying to
り
become a
茶化した
teacher.
りでだけど
Tsukasa just wasn't like most people, I guess. The season was quickly turning to autumn. Uh-oh. After the school day ended, the senior floor was always a lot more quiet than its underclassmen counterparts. Everyone was off studying hard at the library with tutors. So one day, thinking no one else was around, I sat down in a lonely corner of the hallway. Initially, I had grabbed my shoes and left the classroom, intending to head home. But along the way, I just started crying. I was overwhelmed. My sobs echoed from one end of the hallway to the other.
この日私は
That
無事
day,
に
I had
志望校
finally
の
received a
推薦
special
枠に入れてもらえ
recommendation
る
to
こと
my
になった
top choice university.
嬉しくて仕方がなかった
I was so
私は
excited, I just wanted
す
to
ぐに
tell
友達に
someone.
報告した
So I told my friend Tomoe, but her usually supportive demeanor took on a somewhat harsher edge.
私の前で
Quit
そん
rubbing
な
in
こと
my
言うんだ
face. You know I'm still
まだ
totally
私は
undecided about my future,
夢も
right?
多分
My
私は
expression
ひ
must
ど
have
くシ
changed
ョック
pretty
を受けた顔
drastically.
になっていたのだと思う
Tomoe's eyes suddenly widened and she quickly apologized.
だから私も笑って
So I smiled
気
and
にし
told
て
her
な
I
い
didn't
よ
care.
って
That's what I said anyway.
気にしてないわけがない
But how couldn't I care?
巴の言
Tomoe's
葉と表
dismissive
情が
words struck me like a
鋭い
dagger to my
針
chest.
私
I'm so insensitive sometimes.
他の
I
みん
wonder
な
if
も
everyone else feels the
同じ
same
こと
about me. I kept wiping the tears from my eyes, only for new ones to take their place immediately. Why didn't I think of this sooner? So many people were still facing uncertain futures with no real goals in mind, and I was completely oblivious to it. I was the one with the dream, running around like the cock of the walk, and blabbing about my successes and aspirations. I wouldn't blame them if they hated me. Could someone that insensitive to the feelings of so many other people really become a teacher? Did I even have what it takes to begin with?
シシド
Shishido?
声をかけられて
I
振り向
quickly
くと
turned toward the voice that
そ
had
こに
called
は
out to me
司くん
and
が
found
立っていた
Tsukasa standing there.
いつもは廊下であっ
We
ても
never
言
said a
葉を
word
交
before
わ
when
すことなん
passing
て
each other
な
in
い
the
のに
hall,
この
but he
日は
spoke to me that day with no
自然に声を
reservations as
か
if
け
we
てく
were
れ
old
た
chums.
司くん
Tsukasa,
すごい顔だぞ。
your face is a
ハンカチは
mess. Do you have a handkerchief? Yeah.
じゃあ
Then
顔
wipe your
拭け。
face.
うん
Okay.
司くんが戸惑っている空
Tsukasa's
気が
concern and
ひし
confusion
ひ
was
しと
clearly
伝わっ
written
て
on
き
his
た
face. I
彼
didn't
を
want to
困ら
cause him
せ
any
たくな
trouble
か
or
ったか
worry
ら
him, so I
私は
began
こぼれ
frantically
落ちてい
wiping
こう
my
と
eyes.
何かあったの
Did
か。
something happen? No, everything's fine.
何かあったからそんな
You're
に泣い
crying
てん
an
の。
awful lot for someone who's got no problems.
これは
No, it's just
その
there was a little misunderstanding between a friend and I.
でもすぐ
We
に
patched
仲
up
直
right
り
away,
し
so
た
it's
から
alright.
大丈夫
Really, these are,
これ
you
は
know,
さ
something like tears of
あ、そう、
happiness, I guess.
ふーん。
Hmm.
嬉し涙
Yep,
って言
see,
えば
I
ね
just found out I
私
got that recum. I'm not sure if I did it out of respect for Tsukasa, or just because I wanted to change the subject, but I cut myself off mid-sentence. I was doing it again. What was I thinking? Now even Tsukasa was going to hate me for being a braggart. Hell, I hated myself. I was the worst. Just the worst. But...
マジ
Oh,
か。
really? He was happy for me. A bit taken aback, I nodded firmly.
やったじゃんか。
Did it
おめ
then.
でとう。
Congrats. Yeah. Thanks.
お
Hmm?
ありがとう
Thank you.
だから。
So what's
なん
with
で
the
泣くんだよ。
waterworks?
ふん
Eh,
まだ推薦枠が
even
決ま
with
っ
the
たってだけで
recommendation, you still have to
推
take an
薦入
entrance
試がある
exam,
んだ
right?
ろ。
Yeah.
嬉し泣きするほ
So
ど喜
isn't
ぶ
it a
に
little
は
early to be
ま
crying
だ早
tears
い
of
だろ。
joy? Yeah,
そうだよ
maybe so.
でも
I was just really
そうやって
happy that you congratulated
おめでとう。
me.
たく。
Oh, come on now.
ごめん
Sorry.
何が。
For what?
泣いたりして
For crying like this without even knowing why.
そう思ってんなら。
If you don't know why
早
you're
く
doing
諦
it,
めて
then how about you hurry up and dry those eyes? Sure. I think I'm fine now anyway.
たく。
I swear. As I rubbed my swollen eyes, a smile broke through, and Tsukasa let out an exasperated sigh. Then, as if suddenly remembering something, his eyes lit up.
そうだ、シシド。
Oh, hey, wait here a
ちょっと
sec. Huh? Oh, okay. Tsukasa ran into his classroom, quickly reappearing in the hall again just moments later. He was holding something.
お前にこれや
Here,
る
I
よ。
want you to have this.
鉛筆
A pencil? In his outstretched hand rested a short, stubby little pencil. Not the sort of thing you'd expect someone to go out of their way to lend you. It was pocked here and there with small scratches, but it still seemed to be in relatively decent shape considering how obviously well worn it was.
受験必勝鉛
Pencil for
筆。
guaranteed success.
受験必勝
Guaranteed success.
これ使うと試
Use
験
it
に
on
受
your
かるんだ
test. You'll
よ。
pass for sure. What? Really?
ああ。
Yep. They
木
told
更
me
木
I'd
学
never
園に
pass
受
the
かる
entrance
のは
exam for
難しいって
Kisaragi
言われて
Academy,
た
but
俺
well,
がこれ
here I
使って
am,
受かっ
and I
た
wrote
んだ
all
から
this
間違い。
pencil.
じゃあこれ司く
So
んが
this is the
高校
same
入
pencil
試の
you're
時
using
に使
back
った
when you
鉛
took your
筆
high school
なの
application tests?
そう。経
Sure
験
is.
新たかな鉛
Really
筆だ
jerked out a
ぜ。
miracle.
霊言新たか
I assume you mean worked out a miracle, right? Not that that's a thing either.
あ、それだ。
Yeah, that. Huh. At any rate, I'll happily take you up on your kind offer.
ありがと
Thanks.
う
言っとくけど、
But listen,
貸すのは
I'm only
推薦
lending
入
it to
試
you until
ま
you
でだか
finish your
らな。
test.
一
You have
般
to
入
give it
試の
back
時は
afterwards
俺
so
が
I
使
can
う
use
か
it for my
ら返
entrance
してもらう。
exams. Okay.
推
And
薦
whatever you do,
絶対
don't
受かれよ。
fail that exam. Right.
鉛筆を受け取り
I took the pencil and nodded, smiling. This time, Tsukasa returned my smile.
人の気持ちまで
You're a
勝
really
手
unique
に
person,
思い
you know
込
that?
んで
It's hard to believe how much you
悲し
let
み
other
まで
people's
自分の
problems
も
get
の
to
に
you.
して
You'll make an amazing teacher.
Oh my-
What? For a moment, I had no idea what he was talking about, but then it hit me. Tsukasa had somehow sussed out from our conversation that I was crying because I'd upset Tomoe. He was turning that fact around to offer me encouragement.
頑張れよ。
Good luck. Don't let it get to you.
頑張れって言
I
葉
heard you
が
shouldn't wish someone luck in
辛い
times
時
of
にはプレ
stress,
ッ
as
シャ
it
ーに
just
なる
adds
から
more
言っちゃ
pressure.
ダメって言う
That's why people tell actors to break a leg instead.
けれど私は
But I didn't care. Did Moore know I cherished his kind words?
私
I'll do my best, Tsukasa.
お
Glad to hear it.
この日から
That's when I really started to fall for him.
彼は全
But
然
it
そっ
didn't
け
seem
な
like
く
he
て
noticed. There wasn't really any indication that he felt the same way anyway. I can still clearly recall the events of that day, even now. And we'll recall them next time. So until then, everybody, take care.